very political answer. I want the real answer. Come on, man. You're right here in New Haven. You live in New Haven, correct? Awesome. Yeah. By the way, go ahead. One of the things that I'm trying to stop here in New Haven is all these loud sirens. I'm trying to, oh gosh, they're driving me nuts. I can't work with it anymore. The loud sirens downtown?
I live near the gun range. I don't like it.
The sirens are a health issue. Oh, they wake me up. I don't get a good night's sleep. You know, I'm all tense.
But you live right by the downtown when you're by the hospital. You gotta hear it. You gotta hear it.
Turn them off when you go by my building.
Yep.
That sounds good in theory.
All right.
You're waking me up. Knock it off.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Let's get it going.
You can wait for the station ID should come on.
Oh, okay.
What's he gonna run for governor? Did you read that?
Absolutely. We're going to have somebody in the building next week to talk about that.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So stay connected to Ugly Radio for that. We're going to be definitely talking about that. So it is some exciting times in the political arena, that's for sure.
I was like, Barry.
Hi, this is Bella, and you are listening to Streaming live. No, yay. Yeah. That one.
Got it?
Go. That would be helpful, wouldn't it?
You hit record. Babz. You hit record.
I'm going to do it right now. Okay, we up. We're dragging it there, Harry. All right, there we go.
I love it.
Woo! Happy Friday. I
Thank
need a,
God it's Friday.
yes, I need a little extra lovely day because it's any day that you're above ground is a lovely day. But in lieu of politics and the rain, I needed a little extra today. Good morning. This is Babz Rawls-Ivy. This is LoveBabz, LoveTalk on 103.5 FM WNHH. Live streaming on the New Haven Independent. And for some of y'all with the app, tune in. So search. I found the app yesterday. I posted it up on my Facebook page.
Tune in.
WNHH.
Facebook,
Facebook Live. So you can see me. I have on my scarf that my sorority sister gave me as a gift the other day, last week.
And for those people who spend time on YouTube, we have a YouTube channel now.
But are we on now?
Yeah,
we're on YouTube?
We're on.
Oh. Hey!
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be somber. I'm pissed off, but I'm not going to be somber. And I text Harry like 6 o'clock this morning. I was like, oh, we got to play some PE. So I get in this morning. He's like, Babz, I got PE, but I don't know how clean it is. I don't know if it's a clean version. So I don't want this to be my last day on the job. So we're not going to play it. So we're gonna stay in party mode.
Well, we got some James Brown on there.
We got some James Brown.
Yeah, go down the list.
Yeah, you know what? I might play some James Brown only because the other day, May 4th was his birthday. And so it might be nice to, James Brown is it under James Brown? I'm going to just keep scrolling, Harry, because, I get nervous when I'm over here. I'm like, I don't want to, I feel like I got the codes to the launch, to the launches.
The codes. It was on the playlist. I had a couple of James Brown.
I don't want to mess around and like launch WW4. I'm not trying to do that. I'm gonna leave that to those folks in the White House. So, I gotta play something because my mood is such. And I'm trying to figure out something that could get me close to my anxiety level. But you know what? I'm gonna go with Parliament Funkadelic because you know why? I can't go wrong with the P-Funk. So you know what? Let's have some P-Funk. You gonna leave with some James?
Yeah, we can stick more James in there, but
I don't want to mess with it. I know how to scroll down.
there you go, Funky President. People, it's bad. I knew I threw that in there for you because I knew your mood was gonna be.
What, Funky President?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's up, Babz? What happened yesterday?
Oh, with the vote, with the bill, making it through the Senate.
No.
It's not a law yet.
No, I'm talking about here. How was it?
That was fine. With Lucy? Yeah, it was fine.
Fun.
Yeah. We get it in. It's a nice little show.
Yeah, I started seeing it and then I had to run to the hospital to see my granddaughter.
Oh, you should ask her. Oh, the new one. Oh, that's right, the little Babz.
So I had to.
How is she? Beautiful.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Did they come up with a name?
Yeah, Daisy Lynn Brown.
Is that Bella's sister?
Yep.
What's Bella's name? Is Bella's name Bella?
Elizabella Lee.
Elizabella?
Elizabella Lee.
And then is Daisy what?
Daisy Lynn.
I'm gonna have to protest. I'm gonna have to protest for Daisy. Like Daisy.
Daisy Lynn.
Is that a family name?
No. I'm a father name though. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's his family. I have no idea. I don't know.
Daisy Babz Lynn. You know Lynn? That's her name, Lynn?
Yeah, Daisy
Lynn?
Lynn. Daisy Lynn.
You know, that's my middle name. So she got my name after her. We need, you know what? We need some funk. But we need this kind of funk, not political funk. I'm not even going to go there today. It's raining.
Well, you got to go there today. It's
Oh, I know, it's Pundits.
Pundit Friday.
Well, we'll keep it loco.
We'll see what Paul comes up with.
We're going to keep it loco. And we better just serve drinks, too. Because, man, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100, people. So good morning. If you're listening to me out there on the other coast, all my peeps out there. Hey, Ben Allen. I miss you too. Hey, A.B. Ross out there in the Bay Area, and my friends in New Orleans. What's up?
New
Orleans. They got a Slidell's about to have a nice little jazz festival this October. I may slide into Slidell for the jazz festival. So yeah, Diane, I'm saying it on the air. And Sharon, I may blow through there. I see you painted your house. I may have to come and break a champagne bottle on it, christen it.
Who's your guest at 10 o'clock?
My guest is James Oliver, the guy I was talking to the other day on the phone.
Oh, that's right.
Entrepreneur, dad.
So he gets double dip.
You get double dip. We Montage. He's the founder and CEO of WeMontage, which takes your digital photos and turns them into an array of photos for you.
Is he coming in or?
No, he's calling in. He's calling in from the ATL, so he can talk about this in depth. And he's an interesting guy. I met him at BlogHer 2 years ago. I guess 2 years now. He was one of the voices of the year, and he's got a set of beautiful twins, and I think at that time one of the black kids were killed, like it's like a whole string of them in.
Oh, I think it was the New York one.
And he not Eric Gardner. I think
it was Eric Gardner. Michael Brown was
But I think he wrote about the boy, not Trayvon, but the other one that was killed in the park with the gun.
Oh, okay.
With the fake gun, and the cops just rolled up and shot him. Anyway, he'll talk more about that. But he wrote this letter to his son. Like, what do I tell my son about being, a black man, growing up black? And so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about his business. We're going to talk about his entrepreneurial life. He's got a book out. So we're going to talk about the book. And so if you follow me, if you follow LoveBabz, LoveTalk on Facebook, you'll see it up. You'll see all his business up. So I'm talking to him at 10. I'm looking forward to it. Because we talk anyway. So I only talk to people I really like talking to. I talk to people that I like talking to. So hey to my sister Robin down there in Jersey. She might be working out. And my sister friend out there in the bridge, Bobby, gave me a beautiful book yesterday. We went to lunch. The 3rd, 2 days ago, we went to lunch. Because today is the 5th. So we went to Cora Mandel, which is an Indian restaurant in West Haven. Next to, where Liberty Travel and Catherine's. And so we went there for lunch because they have fancy Indian food.
Fancy Indian food?
Fancy.
What's that?
I don't know. But it's fancier than the places I go. But it's buffet, but it's a little fancier. So we were there for lunch, and so she gave me a book. I gave her books, too, for her birthday, because her birthday was the 3rd, mine was the 2nd. So it's funny. I know all these people that we all got these birthdays. Like, there's 3 of us in my church that have the same birthday. Little Isaiah, who's like, I don't know, 5 or maybe 7. And then David Carter, and then myself. So it's 3 of us in one church with the same birthday. And then I always run into people whose birthday is like the 1st or the 3rd. So there's quite a few people out there. And my timeline on my Facebook page was flooded with well wishes. I so appreciated that. And I got gifts. People are sending me gifts and cards. I'm like, and flowers. I'm like, whoa. That's why I like to celebrate my birthday. And I had dinner the other night downstairs with another soror. We were down at the Cuban restaurant, Zafra's. I like going there. But we didn't hang out too late because I did the great give. That was fun, Harry. We need to have Tim Cabral. We were talking when we were in here. We were saying we should do this like once a month or once every other month. Like just have a late night cocktail party up in the studio and just shoot the breeze.
You could do that. You could do an after midnight show.
We could do it after midnight. You know, just like everybody's just like chill mode. It was a cool vibe in here late night. It was we had poetry. It was a little edgy poetry, you know what I mean? So, and the artists that showed up playing music was good. I enjoy. Listen, we should do a fundraiser and do our own little coffee house, our own little tiny desk, and make people pay us to come and listen to these acts. Like, you know, pay, get a little Eventbrite, pay, and then come on upstairs and somebody will donate some wine and cheese and whatever people eat. And we just like listen to some music and just be real fly.
And you could you could name it Babz After Dark.
Yes, Babz After Dark. So, let me play some more music. All right, so, you know what? I'm going to play some James Brown because his birthday was the 4th. So, we're going to play Funky President because people, it's bad. So, funky. Gotta get over before we go under. Is that too loud in here?
Huh?
Is it too loud in here?
Oh, the studio. Yeah.
You know they'll kick us off, won't they?
Yeah. Put it louder.
Where?
The studio one. People, we gotta get up before we go under. That's pretty good. Before we go under. Oh my God, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm annoyed. Are you taking down the great kid? Harry, you are such a housekeeper. Oh man, what's going on? Do you hear all that ambulance?
People, we got to get up before we go under. Y'all got that right. I'm about to play something a little more fierce the next time. See what's happening. So it's Friday though, so you know I can't be too depressed or sad or whatever, because you know what, Americans as a rule are resilient, and the resistance is real, and people are not going to stand by that. And I was heartened to see medical professionals coming out saying this is crap.
Fight the power.
So, you know, fight the power. Fight the power. Fight the power. Power to the people. Ready for revolution. I'm ready. Let's get it on. So anyway.
You're listening to LoveBabz.
You are.
3.5 FM. WNHH LP. You know, Babz is in a great mood. Don't let her fool you. She's always in a great mood. But I love hearing Babz talk about anything because she's passionate. You know?
Like don't be fooled. Babz is in a great mood. I am on some level, but I'm still disheartened. You know, I got a lot of issues right now, but that's all right because you know who among us doesn't have like a lot of oars in the water.
Well, you know, life, politics, everything is all about ups and downs.
Yeah.
You know, it's a roller coaster ride. Life's a roller coaster ride.
Oh, that's good. You know what? That might be the next song. I was going to play some Guns N' Roses. But you know what? I might play Love Roller Coaster only because I feel like we are on a roller coaster to hell.
Highway to Hell.
So,
You should play AC/DC, Highway to Hell.
Oh my God. I don't want people to come up here thinking they got to lay hands on me.
Well, that's my intro for my show.
That is it?
Yeah, Highway to Hell. Taking everybody with me.
Don't say that, Harry. The views that are expressed on this show by Harry are solely Harry's.
Are solely Harry's.
And Harry's alone. I do not agree or disagree. I'm just along for the ride. Now, you know, if I wanted roller coaster, I could find it. But now that I'm trying to search it, I can't put my hands on it. So anyway, we're gonna do what we do. And we got, you know, you're right. It's a roller coaster ride, and everybody got to be about the resistance.
Just hold on.
Just got to hold on and be about the resistance.
Don't fall out.
So since you feel like you want a roller coaster ride, I'm gonna give you some Love Roller Coaster. Wahoo! Ride! A crazy ride. I got this roundness right here. Gotta. right, we took the ride. We took it. We took the ride. Let me shout out my girl, Deborah Bush Wright, because she should be in the hospital now, right? She's having surgery today, thyroid surgery, and some other kind of surgery, all related to the thyroid. So she's gonna be there 4 or 5 days. So shout out to her. I don't know if she's listening. I don't know if they confiscate your phone and all that kind of stuff when you go in. But she's a cool person. I dig her. She's very smart, and I enjoy her company. So shout out to my girl Deborah Bush Wright. I'm holding you in prayer for your surgery. And then my other girlfriend, Carrie Ann Lottie, today is her baby's funeral. She was pregnant and she lost her baby. The baby was born and then it passed away shortly, like 9-10 hours later. And so that's heart-wrenching, I'm sure. So my heart goes out to Carrie Ann this morning, and I'm thinking about her. I'm working, so I won't be able to get to her service today, but I just wanted to know I'm thinking about her. And those that listen to the show can relay that message to her. I definitely will when I see her. So there's other things going on in other people's lives. So, you know what I mean? Like, so, you know, even though this vote that we got yesterday was sickening, life still goes on.
Let me just throw out some hope for people.
All right. Oh, Harry is a hope dealer.
Because
we deal with hope up here.
The Congress is full of people who are far right. And what they passed yesterday isn't what's going to exist as the law.
Right.
Because the Senate has to get its hands on it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Senate has more moderate people in there. So
they're much more thoughtful.
They're more thoughtful than the Congress, which just always wants to make a statement.
Yeah, and grandstand.
Yeah.
So it's more but you know, that kind of grandstanding hurts still. But yeah, somebody coming in.
Yeah.
See you looking.
You
make me nervous when you look like that.
What happens is I remember when I was small, they used to be on ABC, I think it was
Schoolhouse Rock.
Schoolhouse Rock.
I'm just a bill.
I'm just a bill made on Capitol Hill. You know, and I don't think most people understand how a law actually, or how a bill actually becomes
a law.
And don't worry about it. Really?
Yeah.
I know the law says Congress comes up with the bill, it goes to the Senate, but in reality, the Senate is the one that passes the bill. So they'll get their hands on it, they'll pass a bill that they like, and then they have to then they have to negotiate with the Congress to a bill that is acceptable.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens after this.
Yeah, we will. We will. So, you know,
I don't know why they were out there, you know, celebrating.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either, Harry. I thought that was in poor taste. I'm like, what do you say? You know, I was like,
yeah.
So keep hope alive. You know what? This gives people time to mobilize and get on a side. Get on a side. Listen, all these people who don't take a side, I don't care what side, get on a side and be about it.
Your voice is your biggest asset.
Yeah.
You know, so call your senator now because it passed the Congress. Mm-hmm. Call your senator and make it difficult for him if you want things to change. And
you know, like they was doing them town hall meetings, and people was coming in here. You got to do more of that. Call, write, text. You know, you got whatever platform you have, and some of y'all got some platforms. Use it. Use it for the greater good. So yeah. So I feel all right. That was good. That was good, Harry. You brought me back to. You brought me back to a reality. So you know what? Let's get it on.
But you know what? That's what they wanted when they went out there and celebrate. Mm-hmm. They want to rub it into certain people, and you know that's not cool.
Let's get it on.
Okay.
feel, baby. Come on. How? I gotta go downstairs and take care of my parking.
Let's get it on.
I have parking. I have quarters. Oh no, I got an hour. We're all sensitive people.
We need to get better lighting in here.
In here?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Harry, you gonna have us tricked out. You gonna have us in a new building. Harry, get us in a new. We have a new building. Although this is, you tricked this out nice. Although it needs a paint job.
Yeah. That probably gonna happen in the summer.
Wonderful life can be.
I know Paul is like, what are you doing being reasonable? Don't worry, pundit is coming, Paul. I'll be the hard Harry during pundit. This is Babz show.
Let's get it on. Down. Feel it. All right, that's Marvin Gaye. We need a little Marvin Gaye in your life. All right, so it's time for the word. You know, I bring the word. It's time for the word. I got to bring the word. And the word from Iyanla Vanzant. Acts of faith. Acts of faith. You got some words you want to read, Harry?
No, I'm actually reading a book that I found in this drawer. Actually, it's an interesting book.
Yeah.
First lines.
Somebody left it here from the Great Give because it was a bunch of stuff on the table when I cleaned up the table.
Yeah,
I didn't know what to do
cool.
with it, so somebody must have brought it back and put it in the drawer. I didn't really check it out because I was trying to bounce up out of here. So today's May 5th. And, I read from the Acts of Faith, daily meditations for people of color. And so you know the drill by now, people. You get the quote, then you get the message, and then you get the affirmation to back up the message. So here we go. When the door is closed, you must learn to slide across the crack of the seal. When the door is closed, you must learn to slide across the crack of the seal. That is a Yoruba proverb. Look up Yoruba, people. Google it. Human beings are creatures of habit. We do what we know, what is comfortable, and what we think will work. There are, however, those occasions when our way is not the way to get us to the goal. When your way doesn't work, don't be disheartened. You must be willing to try another way. Don't be discouraged when someone says no. Be willing to ask someone else. Always be willing to start at the bottom. Being willing does not mean you will stay there. A closed door does not mean you have been cut off permanently. It is a challenge, an obstacle, a tool to be used. The keys to all doors are within you. If you have faith in yourself, practice and patience will make you a master locksmith. So here's the affirmation. I am willing to do it by any means honorable and necessary. Like that? That's like a Malcolm X little thing. I'm willing to do it by any means honorable and necessary. Take that in your spirits, people. Take that in your spirits. Oh, I can hear you. I can hear your mic. I can hear you.
You know, I heard Oprah. I saw an interview with Oprah, and she said, you know, the secret to her success was luck and being brave enough to actually stand up and grab the opportunity when you're lucky enough to get those opportunities.
Yeah.
So she said, like, if the door is there for you, that opportunity is there. It's your job to open the door and walk through.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel that. I've had some of that in my life. I've got that. Yeah. And look how successful she is. I mean, crazy successful. So, I mean, you know, we all presented with opportunities. It's the courageous amongst us who will jump.
Mm-hmm.
You know, seriously. So you know, let me hear a little. Let me hear some Bob Marley. Because you know what, I'm going to Jamaica in July, so let me get it in now. With MC Light, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bob Marley and MC Light and Busta Rhymes. Oh, this is some of everybody. Oh, this is some of everybody. I need some breakfast. Zion. Hope you like jamming too.
You know what those are, Babz? Those are. It's like 4 tracks of different artists with Bob Marley.
Okay. Well, when this goes off, I'm shutting it off. I mean, it's ready to play off.
Oh, that's true.
There's only like a few seconds left of this. Oh, I'm next up, so. Has a little reggae rock. Has a little Bob Marley mixed in with Steven Tyler and Joe Perry and a whole bunch of folks getting it in with the late great prophet Bob Marley. So, listen, what time is it? Oh, I gave you the word. I got time because who's after me? Me.
Yeah. Who is that person?
I had James Oliver on this morning. We're going to talk about his book. We're going to talk about his business.
Yeah, you got time. You could take another, maybe 1 or 2 songs.
You know, we could if you go to wemontage.com, you know, we could put send him we could buy a montage so that we can put it in here of all the folks who are on air.
Okay. Yeah,
that'd be kind of cool. Like put it somewhere, and it's one of these things where, you know, you can put up and take down. So, and you know,
we may have to do that.
And Norma won't be all on you about like nailing up walls.
That's the key thing up here.
So go to wemontage.com. Let's see if Paula can afford that.
Yeah, we'll check it out because we're gonna dress up this.
We got trick out our space.
Yeah.
Because it's looking real good in here. It's looking like a real studio. Not saying that it looked like a real studio before, but now it's like looking like shiny, like we up here doing it.
The shiny nickel.
The shiny nickel. So I think I have time for one more song before I gotta bounce out. So you know what? Let's go with some more JB because I feel good. I knew that I would now. So nice. So good. Ow. Oh. And I feel I had to get to the soul food restaurant. I've been thinking about the soul food restaurant since I was in there the other day. And you know, they're closed Sunday, and they're closed Monday, Tuesday.
Which one you go to?
Mama Mary's on Whaley Avenue.
Oh, well.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
You been there? So I had some the other day.
You know, I really go in for banana pudding. It's kind of really good. I've had the food every once in a while, but
You're like, no, I want the banana pudding.
Yeah.
Harry, you are funny. I had fried fish, collard greens, and potato salad. Baby, it stayed with me for days. I wanted more, so I went back on Monday. They were closed Monday, and didn't pay attention that they were closed Tuesday. So I go back Tuesday. I was like, what is wrong with me? So
you didn't eat?
No,
I 3 hours.
No, I went.
No, I'm saying today.
No, I haven't eaten today.
And you got your.
I know, Harry. I got to organize my life a little bit better to account for this day. You know, but I'm decluttering my life, so. Ow! I feel good. So anyway, so I was telling Harry a couple of things. I want some soul food, so I'm gonna run back over to Mama Mary's at some point on this weekend because I want some more soul food. Because I was in there with me, Michelle, and Ife were in there like a week ago. And it was good. So I went back. I was gonna try to go on my birthday, but I went Monday. They were closed on Monday, so they closed Monday, Tuesday, because they're open to Sunday. So I went back on my birthday thinking, oh, before I get my pedicure. And I was like, oh, no, I don't have time. So I went and had my pedicure, came back. And I was like, oh, shoot, I didn't pay attention. They were closed. So I ended up, I don't know, where did I go? I went to Tolly's down in Ninth Square, which is another version of soul food for me. I love that fancy Indian soul food. So yeah, so I did that. Harry said he goes to Mama Mary's for the banana pudding.
It's good.
I remember when I could eat banana pudding. I remember eating all that stuff when I was a kid. Even into college, I could eat that. So yesterday I put up a Facebook post about changing the direction of my life and starting with decluttering and getting rid of. So yesterday, because I had time, I didn't have any place to be after I left the inner city news. I didn't have to do anything other than go home. So I started decluttering my space. I'm trying to move toward a minimalist existence. It's going to take me a year. It's probably going to take me 100 years, but I've started. Next year this time, the goal is to have very little. And I'm a possession-driven person. So this is going to be an exercise in pain. But I'm committed to doing it because I'm thinking the next part of my life, I want fewer things. And then I had this conversation. I got thinking on this track when Marquisha was talking about her mother, because her mother has early onset Alzheimer's. And she was talking about how when they were making the decision to have her mother have around-the-clock care, so she had to downsize her mom's house. And she just was like overwhelmed because her mother had so much stuff. And I thought, I have 4 kids. It's going to be overwhelming for them should I pass. Now, my sister will come in here and handle it, and my brother definitely will. My brother Robert will come in here with garbage bags. He will have no sentimental attachment to nothing. He's like, I don't give a doggone about handmade Christmas trees or them little turkeys with their little hands. He'll be like, oh, you need this? You don't need this. Bye. So I'm trying to move toward a minimalist existence. And I should be halfway there by the summer if I stay true to myself. I'm getting rid of things. I want to live lighter.
Yeah, my wife and I have talked about the same thing, but I feel you. I have a lot of stuff.
I want to get rid, because if I die, Harry, people have to sift through that stuff.
Yeah, but you're gone. What do you care?
I don't want to leave a burden, Harry. When my mother died, we had to go through her things, but my mother was not a pack rat. I mean, she kept all our kids' stuff, but she kept a clean, neat existence, right? Everything had order. So it wasn't challenging to break down her house. It wasn't. It took us, like a weekend to just, we gave away just about everything, all the furniture and, so it wasn't a burden. It wasn't until we got to the basement and, she kept all of our kids' stuff, our report cards, grades, art projects. You know what I mean? Ceramic ashtrays. It must have been like 2,000 ceramic ashtrays in various hand-painted assortments. And you know what? Kids don't make ashtrays anymore because there's no smoke. Smoking is frowned upon. But when I was a kid, Harry, you'd make ashtrays.
Yeah, I remember making one.
And then you put your little finger pressed down, so then you make the space for the cigarette to sit. Holy cow. And we did that to kids now. People would start protesting and suing. And
Yep, you'd be one of the promoters of cigarettes.
yes, we would. So anyway. So listen, if you just tuned in for this hour, for the music and mischief, I'm Babz Rawls-Ivy. This is LoveBabz, LoveTalk on 103.5 FM. I'm about to bounce, but I'll be back.
You'll be back.
Because I'm talking to,
Stay with us.
I'm having the 10 o'clock conversation. So come for the 10 o'clock conversation. Stay. If you're here for the music, stay for the conversation.
Well, I usually say have a lovely day, but have a lovely 10 minutes.
Yeah, have a lovely 10 minutes. I'm going to play some lovely day now. So I'll see y'all in about a few minutes. We'll amp it up with some other music. Oh. I'm trying to think. Oh, I gotta find my damn passport.
You what?
Damn.
Yeah, no.